we are seeing an absolute revolution in the NFL. It is the dawning of the age of the black quarterback. And I, for one, am totally here for it.
Well, hello there. I am Fuckboy Fanboy. Welcome to my diary.
You know, for a long time, even as black players were really taking over the NFL, there was still this narrative. It was around coaches and quarterbacks. You know, the rest of the league, primarily black, but coaches and quarterbacks were still primarily white. Now, we've seen a lot of, ground made up in the coach arena, but I think we haven't really paid the attention to the quarterback position, at least in terms of lip service, that it should be getting. I mean, just look at the current NFL. We've got Patrick Mahomes, we've got Lamar Jackson, ascending guys like Jalen Hurts and Jordan Love, Dak Prescott, even though he's a little so-so. You've got a Kyler Murray. It's completely changed how the quarterback position is played. There is still some of those pocket guys. You got the Kirk Cousins here and there. But really, the quarterback position has turned into a dynamic position where these guys can throw, they can run, they can move in the pocket. It's just really different from the days when, Drew Bledsoe or even like Dan Marino would just sit in the pocket and throw balls all around the field. It was understood that your quarterback doesn't really move. They're more like in terms of chess pieces, they're more like a king, right? They throw back, they can toss the ball out there, but you got to protect them. Now they're more like the queen on the chessboard. These guys can do anything. And look at the upcoming draft. The top two slots, Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, they are top tier athletes, and they can throw and make all the split second decisions, like any of the greats of the past age could. It's really cool to watch and just wild that these guys are doing things that you never thought you would really see to scale. Now, of course, the beginning of all of this, let's give proper credit where credit is due, right? Of course, you've got the Warren Moons and the Randall Cunninghams, but really the first of this generation was Michael Vick. Highly criticized coming into the league. There were doubts about his passing ability. There was no question about the fact that he was a dynamic runner. I mean, go back and look at that. What was it, like a 45-yard touchdown run in overtime against the Minnesota Vikings? My God, he was just running at a different speed, and you can see the guys falling down in his wake. Obviously, he had his off the field issues. He came back, resurrected his career with none other than Andy Reid, who is now, who once utilized Donovan McNabb and is now utilizing Patrick Mahomes to the most of his potential. He has all of the passing skills. He can drop back and throw it as well as anyone in the league. And on top of it, he has that dynamic, play-breaking, game-changing ability to take off at any time. He keeps his ace in the hole for when he really needs it. But we've seen in the last two Super Bowls that they've won, Patrick Mahomes has iced that game with first down runs in the waning seconds. And my gosh, these guys who are set to come into the league look dynamic, look electric. I just can't wait to see how this position continues to evolve and change this game that we all love.
Night demands sacrifice, so I pretend to step back.